I have a bad habit of asking questions, like my predecessor, a previous batsman. And I have a good habit of expecting answers. Is that okay?
Yes.
Thank you. I should not have asked this because yesterday I was touched by your answers. Okay, that's the first one. The second one is, when you answer, don't become school children. Yes, Swamiji. No, Swamiji. Same Raga Tala. It should come from your heart. Sincere. Third, and the most important, in case your mobile rings, mobile is mine, SIM card is yours. Yes?
Yes.
Wow. I can start a mobile store. Well, can we sing one bhajan?
Yes.
You will repeat after me and repeat loudly. Don't worry about your voice, it is neighbor's problem. Gauri Nandana Gajavadana Ganesha Varada Mam Pahi Gajamukha Gananatha Ganesha Varada Mam Pahi Gajanana 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 Om Gajavadana Gauri Nandana Gajavadana Ganesha Varada Mam Pahi Ekadanta Gajanana Heramba Gajanana Ekadanta Gajanana Heramba Gajanana 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 Om Gajavadana Gauri Nandana Gajavadana Ganesha Varada Mam Pahi Ganesha Varada Mam Pahi Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutaha Stunvanti Divyai Stavai Vedai Sangapadakramopanishadai Gayantiyam Samaga Dhyanavasthitatatgatena manasa Pashyantiyam yogina Yasyantam na vidussura suragana Devaya tasmai namaha Devaya tasmai namaha. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Humble pranams at the feet of Bhagavan, the Guru Parampara, and the sadhaks in front of me. Hari Om. It is said, teaching is the noblest profession in the world. A teacher teaches. A good teacher, I'm sure many of you have come across the statement. Yes? Yes. Then you must tell me. Explains. And the best teacher inspires. What do we mean by this inspiration? It's when the teacher instills not an answer to a question, but kindles a question to his answer. And the Upanishad says, Pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam. Pariprashnena. The student must ask a question. That is the test of the teacher's teaching. Otherwise, it becomes a classroom technology where teacher goes on teaching. Students, Anandamaya Chaitanyamaya Shuddhamaya Nidra. Therefore, if the student asks the question, the teacher can be sure of his communication. And if the student does not ask the question, the teacher does not question the quality of the student, he reasserts his own quality of interpretation. In the entire Gita you find, Arjuna is not just a classroom student, he is the student of the highest order. Time and again, the quality of the questions he asks declares the quality on and texture of his thoughts while listening. Second, when he asks the question is not only his question, Vyasa Maharishi superimposes our question through Arjuna. Therefore, we must time and again ensure that our thoughts is not listening to a teacher and a student other than me. We must assimilate that and abide in it and understand those questions are my questions. And more often, in a question answer session, when somebody else asks the question, immediately, oh yes, I had that question. Yes or no? More often. Therefore, questions are to be understood properly, first as a question and then accept the answers of the teacher with absolute attention. In the previous chapter, the teacher very beautifully gives Arjuna a fantastic question paper without a question. Think. Is it not? He absolutely explained the whole thing without introducing the topic, and later used those technical language and posed a question without a question. When he said in the 29th and 30th shloka, we found Te Brahma Tadvidu Kritsnam Adhyatmam Karma Chakilam Sadhi Bhutadi Daivam Mam Sadhi Yajnam Chaihe Viduhu Prayana Kale Pichaka Mam Te Vidu Yukta Chetasaha. Casually he said. When the teacher casually makes statements, the students, ordinary students, not ordinary students, ordinary students will listen to as ordinary students only. I'm happy I can use some Tamil things here. Is it not? A student, a cut above the rest, will hold that point and say, you man, wait. Why? Arjuna uvacha kim tad brahma kim adhyatmam kim karma purushottama adhibhutam cha kim proktam adhidaivam kimuchyate adhiyajñah katham kotra Dehesmin madhusudana prayana kale cha katham Nyeyosi niyatatmabhihi. The student was waiting. Some of us were like that in the school. One breath the teacher takes is sufficient to, prick inside. And then we want to ask questions. And then we get up. Sir. Yes. And then first he will make sure that everybody is noticing him. Yes. And then we'll ask the question. The moment question is asked, he sits down and he is reveling how many people looked at me. How intelligent is my question. How many people are going to praise me for the question? Answer was over. And he did not listen to the answer. As usual. And then next what happened? Class got over. So he repeats the question to another teacher. Yes or no? Why? Because he has fallen in love with this question. And many people ask questions, they don't want an answer.